Hi, D. Bethel here, creator, writer, and artist of the Long John comic, which you can find at longjohncomic.com, or buy the new book at newlongjohnbook.com, here with a drawing I did for a Long John Volume 4 pre-order for Eben Burgoon. A former colleague of mine. We co-created the webcomic Eben 07 for 6 years, and before moving on to our own projects. And this is actually a drawing I did for him of a character from his new project called Tiny Wizards, a book he's doing and kickstarted successfully with artist Dean Beattie, or Beattie, I'm not really sure how to say it, but it's a fun concept of literally tiny wizards, all in the confines of chain fast food restaurants. What I did here was try to, at the very least, capture the energy, the dynamic interplay between figure and fabric and just composition that Dean has in the drawings he's done of the book so far. He's a wonderful artist, really strong sense of design and like I said, energy and color especially, which I don't do here. And I wanted to capture that as much as possible while, of course, keeping it in my own style. I wasn't trying to do a Dean Beattie homage. I was just having fun making this wacky character look as wacky as possible. And obviously, the standout aspect of this drawing has to do with the clothing. That's something I don't necessarily claim that I'm 100% perfect about, but it's fun to take heavy fabric and just kind of throw it around, right? And like I said, I'm not perfect at it, but I do really like the problem-solving aspect of going like, okay, what's holding the fabric back? How would the sort of the inertia of the fabric go when it's all going one way? How would it whip against the weight of the arm? Or how would the back leg pin it down and pull the fabric forward? And I probably spent the most time focusing on that because it's also fun to do and going like, let's put another ripple here, right? Probably the greatest deviation I did from pencils to inks was actually change the what the character's holding in his right hand. Originally I drew it as a French fry, but I was concerned that it wouldn't come across as such, so I changed it to like a bendy straw. And I don't know, it worked out okay. I'm mostly inking this with the Micron pens. They're the easiest to use and most reliable for me, in terms of line quality and whatnot. I do a lot of the pre-orders and orders from the Long John store, which you can find at longjohncomic.com. I do custom drawings for every book order. Usually they're Long John drawings. Eben's an old friend. Figured I'd do a drawing of his character. And I always do these drawings on comic book backing boards, the kind of that come in the bags and the boards when you go to a comic shop, and keep your comic pristine. They're fun because they take ink well, but man, they do have problems with, at least I have problems with erasing, smudging a little bit. Not so much the smudging, but definitely erasing. It does hold lead as well as it holds pencil. And for a lot of drawings, I either use blue pencil and don't erase, or I leave the underdrawing in pencil as well. Here, I kind of broke from form. I wanted to just kind of reset the brain a little bit, so I used standard lead pencils to do the drawings, and knowing that it might be left a little bit messy, but I think seeing a bit of the underdrawing is, one, interesting to the person that receives it. You can see the process in front of you, but also it does kind of keep some of the energy that a lot of artists feel like is lost in the inking process. You can see some of the underdrawing beneath it. I did a few spot black fill-ins here with the brush pen, but overall, this is a fun little drawing to do, and I hope you enjoyed it, and hope you check out Tiny Wizards when that comes out. Be sure to check out my comic at longjohncomic.com. If you haven't yet, check out the new book at newlongjohnbook.com. And until next time, I'm D. Bethel, and thank you so much for watching me draw.